These are the top five Amazon PPC mistakes I see brands doing in 2025 that is hurting their profits and not allowing them to keep growing on the platform. And this video, I'm going to share advanced mistakes, not basic mistakes like campaign structure mistakes and all that stuff, which are very very important. But I'm going to share some mistakes that I don't see many people talk about. This video is going to be more intended for brands doing at least seven figures, between the 7 to 8 figure mark in terms of brands revenue on Amazon. But still, if you are below that mark, I think this is very helpful for you as well. Okay, so as everybody knows, Amazon is more competitive than ever, and I mean, what worked 5 years ago doesn't work anymore. And the reason why I see many of these mistakes still working, still happening in many brands is that many brands, 7 and 8 figure brands, even they haven't transitioned to the new way of doing Amazon PPC, and are still stuck in the same way that they were doing it 5 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to share the first one is the not controlling their ad cannibalization on the platform. So essentially, what it is many brands still waste a lot of ad spend by aggressively bidding on keywords they are already ranking very high organically in the first row. So this, of course, happens to decrease their profits because they are paying a click in ad spend for sales that could happen anyways. But I mean, I actually made a video about this, how we saved, actually increased the profit for around $45,000 on an 8 figure brand, just on one of their products that, they were cannibalizing their sales by a lot. And yes, you can take a look into this video deeper to see how it's actually a whole case study how we did that. But let me just give you this example, like that like the old way of doing Amazon BBC and kind of the new way of doing it. I mean, if you just look into through the Amazon advertising lens, and you just look it into the in Campaign Manager, you see let's just say this keyword that you are targeting a certain keyword that has a 25% ACOS, okay, and let's just say your target ACOS is 30%, meaning you have like a 5% ad profit for this keyword, right? So essentially, if you just only look into the advertising lens, you will keep spending money on this keyword to the moon, like, because it's ad profitable, right? But the answer is no, you should not do that. If you are also ranking in position number 2, and your impression share is also number 2, let's just say. So because what happened is you are basically eating, that's the actual the word, eating your organic sales by advertising there. So just a quick example, just something I found on Amazon. So I just say you are this brand, the Nature Made. You are very well organically ranked in the first row and here as well. If you would populate your ads over here, it's very very likely that you would be consuming your organic sales because people would click in these ads first and not on these ones. Okay, so that's basically what this is all about. And yes, we need to constantly check these for your spending for your top spending keywords, if they are cannibalizing your sales or not. Okay, and this was how we saved around 45,000 to this brand. Second mistake is not understanding the role of Amazon PPC in the whole Amazon strategy. Okay, a lot of people think that Amazon PPC is a sales booster, and you just do Amazon PPC, you just focus on that, and you are going to be the master, and all your problems will be gone. And the answer is probably it worked 5 years ago, but as a platform is more competitive than ever, it's not anymore. You need to focus not only on Amazon PPC, but also understanding that click-through rate and conversion rate actually impact your results of Amazon PPC more than ever. Okay, so I'll just show you an example. Like the reason why I'm saying Amazon PPC is a visibility booster, not a sales booster, is because I mean, this is just very obvious to say, but still many people don't understand it. Is that, let's just say I'm targeting this keyword, vitamin C gummies. What I'm doing here is I'm showing this ad to someone. But if I don't work on the main image, if I don't work on the pricing, on the reviews, if I don't, let's just say, have a coupon to make it more, like for this one, for example, if I don't work on all those things for people to make, to make me to click on the product, basically the whole Amazon PPC is worthless because you're not getting into the next stage of the funnel. And when someone is inside my listing, if I don't work on the images to be very descriptive to what the product does, why it helps to someone, and so on. If I don't have a good premium A plus content, if I don't have bullet points that describe well my product, if I don't have videos in my listing, all that work done by Amazon PPC by selecting the, putting all the acts you can think about into running the ads are going to go to waste because people will not go to the next stages of the funnel and buy the product, right? So hopefully is clear that people need to understand that click-through rate and conversion rate impacts your PPC more than ever, and so your organic rankings. And if your organic rankings go down, your sales also go down. So it's a sequence of events that make these very very important. Okay, and also, of course, the solution is you should optimize your click-through rate and conversion rate before boosting Amazon PPC, because there is no point doing it in another sequence. Okay. Mistake number three is failing to allocate their advertising budget to maximize their sales and profit. Okay, so what I mean by this, and I also did another video in my channel as well about this, and what a lot of people do is they start, instead of just focusing first on the sponsored product ads, taking it to 85, even 90+% of their total advertising spend, they just start to put all these ads together. They have like sponsored products, and then they heard that the sponsored brands is actually better, and they put a lot more money into sponsored brands, and then they put into sponsored display. Then they heard about sponsored display retargeting, and they just put a lot of money into that. And they don't have a structured PPC budget in order to fit their goals. Okay, like I said before, like the goal of Amazon PPC should be to improve your organic ranking, and so when your organic ranking improves, it will improve your sales as well and your profit as well. But a lot of people just start too early in their stage when they launch a new product and so on. They just launch all these ads together instead of just focusing on sponsored products, which will solidify their ranking, and then after that they can go with all those fancy ads and go into these what I call the new shiny object. That's what a lot of people do. So not sticking with the basis of getting sponsored products layout as a main foundation to increase profit, and they just start to get into these other ads. So that's the mistake number three. Mistake number four is to choose the wrong keywords to push organic rank. Okay, this is a more advanced topic. I don't see many people talking about this, but essentially what it is let's just say you are these vitamin C gummies, right? And you heard that this keyword, I don't know, has 50. Let's just say it has 50,000, 50,000 search volume, okay? And you decided that you want to compete with these guys. And by the way, this is Amazon as well. So let's just say you are in position. Number 30, somewhere around here, and you want to go to the top of search, right? You want to show organically to that. So what you are going to do, what a lot of people do, is they will spend thousands and thousands of dollars on ads, and they will eventually figure out that if their conversion rate is not up to the market, they will not stick organically there. Okay, so let me explain what I mean by this. So what you need to do before picking a random keyword and starting to push that with the PPC to grow your organic ranking, what you need to do instead is you need to look at your data in your search query performance. Okay, so this is blurred because just for you to not see the data. But essentially, what you need to do is look into your current data and understand what keywords are you running. You have your percentages in terms of conversion rates above the market. Okay, so if your conversion rate is above the market conversion, you will do well. Amazon will put you better. You just need more traffic from PPC in order to make it happen. But if your conversion rates, like I mentioned here, people not understanding. If you do your job well for a certain keyword and your click through rate and your conversion rate are very good, better to the market, then you can push Amazon PPC to increase your organic rankings. That's what I'm going to do in this mistake, is showing you how you can be strategically on what keywords should you pick to grow and not just randomly pick like the most competitive keyword that there is on Amazon, right? So what you need to do is come here and first you need to calculate your conversion rate. So the way you do it is you go to the total count of your let's just say this keyword is blurred out, but let's just say this keyword, right? So you have the total searches for purchases for these were 9,922, and basically we need to divide these. Let me just go put the calculator here. We need to divide these by the number of clicks, number of clicks, and we get the conversion rate of the market. Okay, so the market converts usually at 29%. So now let me for this product, let me now calculate the conversion rate of their own product, because Amazon tells us this. Okay, this is how much we converted for this product only, and so I'm going to do it that way. So you can do 1,505, and you will divide this by the same numbers that we had before. Okay, so basically do async count that I just did, async count from the purchases, and we are going to divide this by the async count, basically how many clicks your product itself got, okay, not the market. So in here we are going to do 3,241, 3,241, and you see the conversion rate of this product specifically from the search query performance is telling us that this conversion rate is 32%. Okay, 32.5. Remember, the conversion rate of the market was 29%. So I know for a fact, because I manage this product. This product it's on the front row. It's like it's right here. It's on the front row. It's very well organically ranked. Now we know this because we pushed a lot this keyword back then. But if your conversion rate is actually is actually lower than the market, it's not likely that you go from position 30 to 7 or 5 or 4 or 3, because you are still not ready for that. Okay, so you need to work on your listing before, on your main image, on your listings, on your premium A+ content before pushing it. Okay, so that's a lot of mistake I see people doing, not choosing the wrong keywords to push organic ranking, and the result many times is you wasted a lot of money in ranking campaigns that just didn't convert the way you expected, and so you just wasted a lot of money doing that. So last one is also very, 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 very important, is And it kind of relates to the first mistake I mentioned about the ad cannibalization. But essentially, is people do the Amazon advertising without taking into account their organic ranking. And because, like I said before, the goal of Amazon PPC is to improve your organic ranking. It's not by getting Amazon PPC sales. Okay, that's a mistake a lot of people do still today. Not this is not 25. This is not 2018. Okay, so at least for your top products, I mean, we use Data Dive for this very nice tool for tracking it. At least for your top products, I mean, it will depend if you have 5, 10, 20 products on your account. At least for your top five products that generate most of your sales, you should track what are your keywords that you are running PPC, to see if, when you spend more money, is it going up or is it going down in the organic ranking. Otherwise, let's just say, keep pushing the spend on a certain product, and your sales are still the same, your profit is going to be down, and that's not the point, right? So that's it. I mean, hopefully all these mistakes were clear, a bit more advanced. I know, but I don't see many people talking about these, so I just recorded a video talking about it. So hope it makes sense, and see you on the next video. Bye.